Hi, beautiful Virgo. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. I do apologize for a little bit of the sun is coming in here, and it's not that common right now in Sweden that we get a lot of sun at all. So I just want to continue to have the window open and like the shutters open so that I can actually get some sun in here. But it messes a little bit with the picture and with the pictures in the cards and myself. So I do apologize for that, but I don't apologize for wanting the sun here. We're gonna do a monthly read for you, Virgo, my beautiful Virgo nation. We're gonna start with an overall energy here and then just go deeper and deeper into that energy and see what's going on for you. I actually left the card out there. And I do inspire you to subscribe to the channel. It really helps me a lot. And also if you're interested in a personal reading, I do personal readings right now instead of extended. So if you're interested in getting one of these for yourself, just send me a message. The address is in the description. Virgo, what is going on? It feels like it was a while that I connected with you. Is that true? Answer. Virgo, what do you have for Virgo, please? It feels like something different. It feels like something was like of a similar feel up until Leo, and this feels a little bit different. Different energy here, a different vibe. And it takes a lot of time for it to come out, and we even have a flipper here that we don't want to have, but we want to. And this is what I mean with it messes a little bit with the my dream card. This is very much a card that comes out very often when you're this close to manifesting something in reality, but you start to have, maybe in real life, like in a wake state, visions about it. You start to see it, you start to dream it more intensely. But it can also start to come to you in your dream state, like as you're sleeping. So really pay attention to your dreams at this time. Is being preferred for you. What do we have for Virgo? Taking a little bit of time, I have to say. I don't want to do this off camera for those people who comment that I shuffle too long. This is a part of the reading. How long I shuffle, how short I shuffle comes out in between. And the fact that it's taking a little bit of time here today probably is a message that something is taking a little bit of time, or you feel it that way, or you perceive it that way. We have the Peace card, Dove, taking a leap of faith. And as I said, that is this 333 on the clock. So that's very much like something's a done deal. Something is here, something's done, something's organized for you. We're going to read from the book. Dove. With my reading glasses, people. Okay. I hope you see that okay. Beautiful. Take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Just gonna, sorry, turn this sound off there. The sacred dove serves as a reminder that there is always hope, new possibilities and miracles just waiting around the corner. Enjoy each day as an adventure and live each moment to the fullest. Take a leap of faith and trust where the universe is taking you. I'm getting so excited for you. I don't know why. I think something's really, you know, this kind of bubbliness, when I feel this kind of bubbliness, something's really about to crack, something's really about to take place. And that is a little bit similar to Leo. I just feel like Leo maybe was a little bit more in the needed to get over the hurdle, get over the obstacle. This is a little bit tough. This is a little bit, you know, to get to. This is more of I don't know, you're more on the other side of it. You're more already in the solution of it, I have to say. Maybe there's, if you feel like you have a connection to Leo, maybe there's a little bit of a mix for you. Like you feel like one day you're more in the, of course it's happening, of course I'm doing this, of course it's like, of course I'm on the right path, I feel my purpose, you know, everything is set. And the same afternoon or the next day it's like, or is it? I don't know if it is. There's so much more to do. Like there's like, you know, a little bit back and forth there. But for the main Virgo here, this is just really beautiful. And that's what I meant with like, there's always a message in the, it was a message in the shuffling. Something was taking a really long time. We had the dreams come out, took a while, and then that is the point. It took a while. I was getting a little bit frustrated. It took a while, and then the dreams card came out. It flipped but didn't fully come out, to just remind you that, okay, it takes a while, but then we're starting to see things. Things starts to show up, like synchronicity starts to show up, and signs starts to show up in your everyday life. And it's also starting to show up in your dream state. As you are going into sleep, your dreams are starting to show you where you're at on your path and what's happening, what's coming in. And then it took another little while, but then we had the Dove card coming out, you know, and the Dove card says, please continue and please live your everyday to the fullest. As you sort of wait for this to happen, I'm going to read it again. The sacred dove serves as a reminder that there is always hope, new possibilities and miracles just waiting around the corner. Enjoy each day as an adventure and live each moment to the fullest. Take a leap of faith and trust where the universe is taking you. This is your time to seize your unlimited potential. Ooh, I like this. This is your time to seize your unlimited potential and embrace yourself for new beginnings, adventure, and joy. How beautiful is that? And the mantra for this card is, I live in peace, not accept, but like you're accepting. I live in peace, accept miracles, and embrace new possibilities. I live in peace, accept miracles, and embrace new possibilities. That, my friends, is quite awesome. That's an awesome foundation right there. So let's see for Virgo, going deeper into the message. It's like there's a hair here. A hair here. Here. What do we have for Virgo, please? I am so excited for you. What do we have for Virgo for the month of February? Well, I mean, there's Leo indication again. We have the Strength card there. You might be connected to Leo somehow, some way, or you might just actually want to go and check the Leo reading out. And also, when I'm doing this, I'm a couple of days out from the full moon in Leo, where I just feel for a lot of people, for the collective, that there's something like, and the full moon always is, but there's something coming to. I love the light that's been created in the back there. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's a lot of things happening here right now. Okay. I'm sorry. There is a portal taking place. Like if we were, this is sort of almost like the 8-8 portal that happens like once a year. The 8-8 portal usually is so strong. And it's in Leo. It takes place in Leo. This entire year is a 2023 year, and the 23 represents the star of the lion, which is courage and bravery and exactly what the Dove card actually said. This is your time to live your full potential, to just really step into your full potential. And there's something about this full moon coming up, and even if you listen to this message after the full moon has taken place, I think it's around the 5th or the 6th of February that we have the full moon in Leo. Even if you listen to it afterwards, you can use it as a portal where you step through into this. There's an opening taking place here for you, Virgo. It is an opening it is a very, very strong full moon, and it's a strong indication for Leo just for the entire year and for the full moon in Leo for sure. But there's something happening for Virgo. Like I said, there's something leading up to including Leo, and then there's a different vibe, like something's being cut, and I'm coming into something different here in Virgo. I'm just sitting in a different energy here. There's something opening up here that is just quite remarkable, I have to say. I can't really put my finger on it. That's why I'm quiet, because I'm trying to sort of harness the energy and try to make sense of it. But it's almost just like a freedom feeling. It's the Dove feeling. It's the embracing the opportunities. And I love the play on the lights here right now and the orbs participating. Okay, moving on. What else do we have here for Virgo, please? Wow. Okay, so we're starting with the Strength card. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. This is very much stepping into your who you are, who you have become, and who you are becoming. It's a lot of focus on who you are becoming, who you want to become. You probably feel like there is a next level for you. There's more to step into, if you wish, if you will. And the Strength card is very much to do so through grace, like just easily and smoothly, sort of slow and steady wins the race type of feel. Easily and smoothly, just step into the next. Don't force anything. Like I said with the Dove card, just play every day like it is your last. Live your life to the fullest. Take chances. Really put yourself out there, or go inward if you want to. Well, like whatever feels the best to you right now, where you get to your full potential or as close to it as you possibly can. Regain that strength and regain that power. And there's so much possibilities opening up for you. We have the Dove again flying around with the infinity sign, like endless possibilities, and it is the number 11, which is a portal number. It just all comes together, it all fits in. And then we have divine guidance. It is a 5, and Leo had heavy 5s. Leo had more of a heavy feeling around the 5, that this was something about overcoming. In this instance, the numerology plays into that there's a great opportunity for change here. Leo obviously had a great opportunity for change as well, but this is a great opportunity for change. And you have divine guidance. I'm supposed to read for that card, so I will, from the right book. Divine guidance. There's no need to be alone. There are amazing people around you from whom you would gain great strength and support. There's the strength again. Seek out those who are like-minded and who share your beliefs and ideals. Make new friends who would benefit from your insights and affection. Take a class on spirituality or join an organization that aims to do good in the world. Archangel's sandalphone, I think that's how it's pronounced, sandalphone, can help you find the meaning you're seeking in your life. Be open to other people's ideas and perspectives, but don't be bound by them. If you're seeking a very traditional approach to your challenges and things just don't seem to be moving forward, then it might be time to think outside the box. On the other hand, if your attempts to be creative are merely reinventing the wheel, perhaps the old-fashioned way would be better. Additional meanings of this card is walking your talk, universities, resistance to change, spiritual seeking, and divine wisdom. I just feel like there's, like I said, there's a great opportunity for change here. I think you're just really being called at this time to, I just feel like this, like there's like no more waiting around. There's no more waiting around. There's a call or a calling to really follow the guidance and really look into, like, walk the talk, like it said. Like, don't just talk about what you want to do or talk about what you think. You probably right this moment have 3 things. Almost I'll have two fingers saying 3. I was like, oh, I better catch up there. Walk the talk. It feels like you right now probably have 3 things. I bet you do, that you know instantaneously would put you on the sort of right path, or put you more in contact with your life purpose, or put you on a spiritual path. Right now, you know what those things are. You have, like, immediately you would think of, yeah, I could do more of that, or I could do less of that, or I could, you know, you have those things. And you also have the divine guidance there, just really, really showing you the path. The divine guidance, again, I'm getting, can show up in your dream state. And if you're one of those people saying, I don't dream, or I don't remember my dreams, or anything like that, you can start to ask for it. You can actually put like a notepad and a pen. I find that easier than getting around with your phone. It's easier with a paper and a pen. Just have that by your bedside at night. And so if you wake up in the middle of the night, and even though it's just, what does that have to do with anything? Just write it down on a piece of paper. Or you wake up in the morning, take 2 minutes to just close your eyes again and say, I want to get back into my latest dream, and see what comes up and write it down. And that's the beginning stages of really starting to remember your dreams. And you'll see that within a very few days, or like a short amount of time, you're going to start to remember more and more and more. And you're going to start to remember more vividly and more understandably what things are coming to you. Okay? Then we have Nine of Michael. And Nine of Michael is saying, so whatever this is, Virgo, there's something you're walking towards. There's almost like a decision to make up your mind about, okay, I can just continue to be who I've chosen to be up until this point, or I can start to really put in the work, put in the listening, put in the changes that needs or are required to get to live my full potential. And there's something here that if you do so, like the Nine of Michael represents unfounded worry. There's something that you're worried about, like if I do that, won't that upset my children? If I do this, is that not going to mess with the finances? If I do that, like, am I really going to make that happen? Or even a worry that it's not going to happen. It can be a worry that if you do certain things, will that screw with your life somehow? Is that going to mess up something for someone else? It's not even a thinking about yourself, I have to say. It's a feeling of it's not going to mess with someone else. Or it's a worry that it will never happen. And that worry, my friends, even though it's, I know it's like, well, it's easy for you to say. Well, yeah, it's easy for me to say, but I understand that it might not be so easy to follow, like walk the talk, but it is unfounded. That worry, you don't have to have. You won't mess up your kids. You won't mess up the finances. The fear of it not taking place, the fear of it not coming to be is unfounded. This card represents, this is an unfounded worry. You do not have to worry. And it's a 9, so it talks about endings. We're coming to an end here and stepping through a portal. Virgo, can we just clarify this a little bit more? if you're still here listening to this video, I think you're quite serious about this. I think you're quite serious about wanting to live your full potential and wanting to break through some patterns and whatnot. And the person who sort of shut off this video after like 3 minutes, like, gosh, she's shuffling a lot. This might be a little bit of a defense talk on my part as well. I just feel like, yeah, this is sort of almost like going on a little journey here today with this reading. So if you're still here, I think that you're quite serious about your shift. Then congratulations to you. I love this blue light that's showing up right there. Yeah, for sure you're leaving, Virgo. If this was not you last time, there's another sign that I did this reading for recently where it feels like it's very similar. We have emotional withdrawal here, which is a lot about, we have another 8. We have the infinity sign there in the strength card. Emotional withdrawal, like, I just get this, I'm sorry, this has been in my dog's, when the dog was alive, in my dog's mouth, and I don't want to get rid of it. It's emotional withdrawal. It's like, taking a moment to oneself and really almost sit with the parts that you're saying goodbye to. Like, I understand that certain things, you know, we live a long life and we live a deep life and a profound life. And certain things we identify ourselves with more than others. And we think after living in them for a while that it's us, it's becoming us, you know, or we are becoming it. And we identify with it so strongly that sometimes it's hard to just let go of certain emotions, certain memories, certain attachments to things or people, that if you can almost do like a little bit of a sit in silence with your emotions and let, like, one by one, as you enter into a new potential of yourself, there's a little, I talk to a lot of people and I say this, I feel like I hear myself say this a lot right now. So I think a lot of people are going through mini deaths right now. At the moment, we're clearing out things that are just not us anymore, and it sort of is similar to having a mini death. You're something's dying off, you know, something's dying inside of you, or something is coming to an end, whether that is then relationships or quitting a job or quitting a version of you, that you take a moment to actually mourn this, to actually have a grieving period and feel the feeling of letting it go. It doesn't have to be heavy, but I think it should be dealt with. You should just sit through it rather than just rush through it, or just maybe not understand in the later instance, like, what the heck, why am I so emotional? Like, why is everything upsetting me? Because you didn't take the moment to just sit and almost say goodbye to these versions of you or these emotions of you. I hope this makes sense, to just take a moment and be with yourself, be with your emotions, let them speak. We're going to invite the angels to see if they have anything extra to add here. And that's going to be the end of the reading. Do you have anything extra to add here to Virgo, please? Trust. I know, you know, you have that worry, and like to just trust that everything is on its way. Trust that you're on the right path. You know, trust and faith. It's a tough one. It is a tough one. When you know it to be true, when you know it to come to fruition, you just know it, then it's easy to trust. But when you don't, we'll pick you at ST. Trust. Do you see how much backup you have there? This is a time for trust. Sometimes there is no yes or no to a question. There are situations where you are better served by not knowing what is to come so that the miracle can unfold before our very eyes. There's the miracle again. Like children opening a gift, part of the magic of our lives is found in the joy of surprise. Trust that your angels have something amazing in store for you, even if they can't quite tell you yet what it is. That ties in a little bit with Cancer as well, I think. This is a time for trust. Sometimes there is no yes or no to a question. There are situations where we are better served by not knowing what is to come so that the miracle can unfold before our very eyes. Like children opening a gift, part of the magic of our lives is found in the joy of surprise. Trust that your angels have something amazing in store for you, even if they can't quite tell you yet what it is. Trust the process. Easier said than done, but it's here for you to take that in, to acknowledge that, okay, I can't trust this. I can't work on putting my worry to the side because you have divine guidance here. You're regaining your strength. Just live your everyday to the fullest and you're just on the right path. It's a very light here today, especially for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for listening, for being here, showing up here with me. Again, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really helps me a lot. And if you want a personal reading, send me a message. The address is in the description box. Take care, guys.